Hello and welcome to Courage to Overcome. Today I want to talk about how to deal with false accusations from a narcissist. Now personally I would like to discuss the challenges of dealing with false accusations and share my personal experience during my marriage to a narcissist. I am now divorced. Thank you, Jesus. In my own journey, I discovered that my husband would resort to false accusations as a manipulative tactic to get his way and tarnish my character. One instance that stands out is when he told our children that I wanted a divorce, despite never having discussed such a matter with him. Additionally, when I chose not to include his name on the house, he accused me of not prioritizing the well-being of our family. He painted me as an obstacle to positive progress, causing immense distress. I vividly remember a meeting that was scheduled that filled me with dread. I used to hate those meetings at that time because obviously they were all designated to be against me completely. They just filled me with dread. And this particular meeting, it was at a point where I physically trembled. I was so anxious. So it involved my ex-husband and two of our daughters. As soon as the meeting commenced, a barrage of false accusations began, leaving me unable to defend myself. It was a traumatizing experience. As I sat there, tears unknowingly streaming down my face and feeling as though my heart was weeping. The multitude of false accusations he hurled at me ultimately turned my children against me. They labeled me as a selfish mother who didn't have their best interests at heart, which was totally untrue. Because I could understand his scheming and everything that he was trying to do to get his name on the house. I knew what he was trying to do. The children didn't understand at all, but now they do know. Despite the accusations being untrue, I was ostracized and made to feel in the wrong, while he portrayed himself as right. He distorted the truth to suit his own agenda. One particular absurd accusation was his claim that I was having an affair with a colleague at work. This was purely projection, as he was the one engaging in such behavior. Merely mentioning a colleague with whom I had religious discussions suddenly became the basis for an affair allegation. I recall a time when I mentioned my co-worker taking me to the town centre in his car to show me around, as I was unfamiliar with the area. My husband became furious, accusing me of impropriety due to being a married woman. Ironically, he himself would take other married women out for lunch or dinner, and he didn't seem to see anything wrong with that. The hypocrisy was glaring, with one set of rules for him and another for everyone else. Though I do acknowledge that there are individuals who have faced far more serious allegations and false accusations, such as crimes like physical or sexual assault or theft and more, and it has been totally traumatizing for them. It is just despicable how narcissists will stop at nothing to destroy their targets, utilizing any means available to achieve their malicious goals. Dealing with false accusations from a narcissist can be a challenging and frustrating experience. Narcissists are known for their manipulative behavior and their tendency to blame others for their own mistakes. I just want to discuss 5 effective ways to deal with false accusations from a narcissist. Number 1, stay calm. When a narcissist makes false accusations, it is important to remain calm and composed. Reacting emotionally can give the narcissist the upper hand and make the situation worse. For example, if a narcissist accuses you of stealing something, calmly explain that you did not take it and offer to help them look for it. 2, document everything. It is important to keep a record of all false accusations made by the narcissist. This can include emails, text messages, and notes. This documentation can be used as evidence if the situation escalates. For example, If a narcissist accuses you of not completing a task, you can show them the email where you confirm that the task was completed. If he's a colleague or your boss or manager or whatever. 3, seek support. Dealing with false accusations from a narcissist can be isolating. It's important to seek support from friends, family, or a therapist. This support can help you stay grounded and provide a different perspective on the situation. For example, if a narcissist accuses you of being lazy, you can talk to a friend who knows you well and can vouch for your work ethic. 4, set boundaries. It is important to set boundaries with the narcissist to protect yourself from further false accusations. This can include limiting contact with the narcissist or refusing to engage in arguments. For example, if a narcissist accuses you of being a bad parent, you can calmly explain that you do not want to discuss your parenting skills and change the subject. Number 5, consider professional help. Dealing with a narcissist can be overwhelming and may require professional help. A therapist can provide guidance on how to deal with a narcissist, and they may address any anxiety or depression. For example, if a narcissist accuses you of being a bad employee, a therapist can help you develop coping strategies and can also help you develop a plan to address the issue and improve your performance. In conclusion, dealing with false accusations from a narcissist can be challenging, but it is important to stay calm, document everything, seek support, set boundaries, and consider professional help. Remember that narcissists are not capable of taking responsibility for their actions and will often try to shift the blame onto others. By following these 5 strategies, hopefully you can protect yourself from further false accusations and maintain your emotional health and well-being. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe, and I'll meet with you again in my next episode. Take care and God bless.